This is August Favorites and Opinions 2017. Hey guys, welcome back to LaFilleChic. If this is the first time you're seeing this face, then hi, I'm Bidisha. I make fashion and lifestyle videos on this channel and also monthly opinions videos like this one where I talk about movies and TV shows and other things which you'll come to know in a bit. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's start with the video. So the first movie that I watched this month was King Arthur Legend of the Sword. This movie was released in May 2017. It's a historical fantasy film. You may have heard about the story of King Arthur from Camelot at some point in your life. Even if you haven't, no worries. I'll give you a little bit of the plot. So there's this guy, Arthur. His father is the king of Camelot, who was wrongfully murdered by his own brother, who then seizes control of the throne. Now the brother has just one fear in the world, the prophesied kid / the rightful heir to the throne, Arthur. The story is quite straightforward after that, but I really enjoyed it because the direction and the editing of the movie was amazing. I've decided I'll be watching other movies, all the movies by the director Guy Ritchie. I've seen a few of them before, but I want to watch all of them. Next, Baby Driver, another very well directed and edited movie. It's almost like a musical and I really like a good musical. This movie came out in June this year, which is 2017, and it's a story of a young and talented driver who somehow gets involved with some shady people who does criminal acts, and he tries to make a clean break out of it, but that's when things start getting messy. All the action sequences of the movie are very well choreographed and directed. Anybody who watches it will surely appreciate it. Next movie, Joy. I feel like I've seen a lot of good movies this month. Joy is a biographical film. Even though the IMDb rating of the movie is not that great, I think it's a film worth watching. In the movie, the main character, Joy, played by Jennifer Lawrence, is trying to set up a business empire even after her life turned out to be something which she did not expect when she was young. In the beginning, her life is kind of a mess, but as the story progresses, she gets determined to see her vision come to life, and towards the end of the movie, she learns and grows so much. This movie has a very satisfying and almost empowering end to it. Last movie, Edge of Tomorrow. This is a super fun adventure movie. I don't really want to say much about the plot, except for the fact that it's about an alien invasion and the main characters are the only ones who can stop them and save the planet. I watched the movie without knowing anything about it and I wasn't even sure if I wanted to watch it, but it turned out to be really different than I imagined and I loved it. This movie came out a while back, so you may have seen it already, but if you haven't seen it yet, please trust me on this and watch it without reading anything about the plot. It's a hell of a trippy story. I've been seeing huge billboards of the Netflix original series The Defenders all over Bangalore. It's a spin-off series or a continuation, I don't know what it's called, but basically the four main characters of this series have their own separate shows. So I decided I would watch one of them first before starting this series, and I went for Iron Fist, mainly because I saw a familiar face on the billboard. Season 7 of Game of Thrones just ended and the guy who plays Iron Fist plays Loras Tyrell in Game of Thrones. The show started off fine. I was really hoping that it will get better with each episode, but honestly I think it just got more draggy with each passing episode and I decided I can't really finish the season. For the past few months, I've been reading a lot of non-fiction books, so I decided to change it up a little bit and picked up a fiction novel, mainly because my love for reading started because of fiction novels and I was craving one. So the book that I read is the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. He's the same author who wrote the Percy Jackson books, which I read years back. I love these books because they contain Greek gods, demigods, adventure quests, and a little bit of romance which doesn't go overboard. Rick Riordan's stories are great for children, but I think adults can enjoy them too if they are not super picky about the style of writing, which in this case is simple and easy as opposed to elegant and thoughtful. In music, I've been listening to pop a lot, mainly because I've been working out a little bit and I think pop music is great to get pumped up. I've been listening to a lot of Little Mix, Fifth Harmony, Taylor Swift, Demi Lovato, especially the new song Sorry Not Sorry. I have been playing it in a loop for some days. I've also been listening to a little bit of hip hop here and there. I'm loving the song Congratulations at the moment by Post Malone. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I visited a great dinner place in Bangalore this month called Coorg. My friends who have been there before me have been telling me to go there so many times, and I have been wanting to go there for months, but for one reason or another I haven't been able to until this month. It's a very peaceful dinner place with authentic Coorgi dishes. I haven't tasted the veg food there, but I can say anybody who loves non-veg will love this place. Also, the place is shut during weekdays, so if you want to go, check it out on a Friday, Saturday or a Sunday. Okay, so that's it for August Favorites and Opinions 2017. Comment below if you have recommendations for any place I should check out in Bangalore. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. More videos are coming in the future, so see you in the next one. Bye.